Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Alexandrus here, guys. Another day, another opportunity, and today we are going to review OlympusInu, which is really cool. They have some nice features here, and well, it's still early to this project, so I guess it's worth checking out, right? So yeah, obviously we will go over all of that. Before we jump into the video, as always, I need to let you know that I'm not a financial advisor. You should always do your own research and you should always do your own due diligence, because I don't take any responsibility for your actions. So let me quickly introduce you and describe what OlympusInu actually is. So it's a fair lunch reflection coin with an innovative taxation system, and the majority of 12% taxes, is 5% to be accurate, are directed towards purchasing OHM, which is Olympus DAO, and once purchased it is staked for more than 8000% API and added to the OlympusInu DAO treasury as OHM-INU. Intends to create a unique OHM dividend distribution system for its holders, and the rest of 7% is used in the following manner. 2% is automatically redistributed to the holders, so basically the passive income on BSC, you already know. Everyone loves passive income, you just hold the tokens, you get more of them. That's how reflections work. And 5% is used to finance marketing expenses, so they can also afford the kind of marketing expenses. Well, basically they can do marketing, right? Another cool thing is that they are less than 7 days old, and already they have been listed on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap with Blockfolio and Delta Live as well, okay? So this is quite amazing. Let me tell you that. Like, huge achievement in my opinion, definitely huge achievement. So let's go over the website and then we will jump into some other things, so let's get started with it. OlympusInu DAO, the first decentralized autonomous Olympus DAO, OHM procurement platform. So then we have the description that I basically bring up to you, how the taxation works and all of that stuff. So that's what we can skip, and then we can jump right into it straight away. So community and rewards program, and this is the OHM and the treasury. So as you can see, OHM in treasury 365, the API is literally crazy, 1300%, and the Ethereum in treasury is 19. Okay, so far we have burned 19 ETH of bought back worth of OHM-INU. We have added additional 25 ETH worth to liquidity, and this project is brand new. Okay, it's a week old and they are already doing such a good things to keep this thing going and to make this go up in value, which they are doing good job at, because we will have a look at the chart as well. So here we basically have the roadmap. As you can see, you can check what has been already done. And then let's look at phase 2, because this is where things get really interesting. So phase 2, distribution of OHM rewards to holders. Phase 2 is where the real fun begins. All of the staked OHM currently earning that juicy 8000% API will be redistributed to you, our loyal token holders. The exact details of our redistribution mechanism will be announced in a separate Medium post. So as you can see, it might be a good time to stock up on those tokens, to get some of them, to get in hold of them, because you might be getting some OHM for that, okay? And well, the API of 8000%, like, this is absolutely insane, so there will be quite a lot of those to be distributed. They will also complete their DAO. A DAO will be implemented for our community to decide on future directions of OHM-INU. This will include voting on OHM redistributions and other incentives. Then strategic partnerships. We have a few partnerships planned that are being implemented at this very moment. Sorry, but we are not spoiling the surprise. I mean, fair enough, okay? But let me tell you, these are some big partnerships. I can't tell you the names either, but you will see, guys. Centralized exchange listings. They are starting with Hotbit and Lbank. The team will be constantly working on new exchange listings, and our DAO will be able to vote on these decisions. So obviously you will be also able to kind of contribute and choose which exchange you want the token to be on. Hotbit, definitely great choice. Lbank, in my opinion, decent as well. So this is solid here. TikTok campaign. This is also really cool. We spoke about the marketing expenses and the taxation, so you can see that they will be indeed spending this marketing fund, and TikTok is definitely the way to go, in my opinion, especially nowadays, because there is a lot of crypto related TikTokers, and if something goes viral on TikTok, let me tell you that this can literally bring the coin or token or whatever to the moon. So this is definitely a good choice here. And then phase 3, they want to develop their own decks, as you can see, so this is pretty cool. And obviously they have this here, Shiba, we are coming for you. Alrighty then. NFT collection, also big fan of that. I love when projects are getting into NFTs, so these guys also are going to be dropping their own NFTs, and this is really cool. It will have some theming behind it, so that's nice. New reserve currencies. Did you know that OHM is not the only one? You must have heard of Time and Klima, right? Stay tuned as we are expanding our ecosystem to new and unexplored waters, so there will be actually more opportunities to get some cool tokens. Merchandise, they will also drop their own merchandise, and they will be doing some giveaways, so that's nice. And they are already working on designs, so as long as the merchandise will be cool, it's always nice to I don't know, get a t-shirt, let's say, and support your favorite project. So out of total supply of 1,500 billion has been banned, maximum transaction supply is 7.5 billion, so that's also like anti-whale, right? Then, as you can see, there is the fee breakdown, 5% for OHM purchase, 2% for reflection fees, and 5% for marketing expenses. Then we have some of the launch features. First of all, what is pretty cool is this anti-bot measure, because they are blacklisting suspicious addresses. So the bots, you know, there is a lot of bots, okay, that are trading the tokens, buying cheap, selling high, you know, and well, they are actually blacklisting those, so that's kind of cool, because, well, there won't be a market manipulation due to those bots. Transaction limiter, 1.5% of the total supply is maximum transaction amount that you can send. Cooldown phase, for the first couple of blocks there will be a 30 seconds pause between each purchase. Really interesting feature actually. Liquidity is locked for 6 months, that's also solid because it's unruggable obviously, and well, it's always nice when the liquidity is locked because no one can pull it out, okay? Token ban, 50% has been banned, and stealth launch, we won't have a set launch date, but we'll launch once our Twitter post has 33 retweets, so obviously they did that stealth launch and it was quite successful, let me tell you that, it was quite successful. Then they have an FAQ, and that's where the website ends. So first of all, let me show you where you can purchase this. And by the way, with this 12% taxation, you will need about 13% of slippage. So you go to Uniswap, okay? You go to this settings button, boom, and then you apply 13% of slippage. That's how you will be able to purchase the token. And then when you are buying, make sure you aim at this information thingy here, and you check out the minimum received, because the minimum received is the amount of tokens that you will get. This is due to this 13% of slippage, which obviously allows them to generate the marketing fees, the OHM fees, and the reflection fees. I also strongly invite you to their social media, so you can join the Telegram, 1,000 members, but really active, and there is a lovely community here, a lot of cool people. So yeah, you can join and integrate. Same with Twitter, 1,000 followers, they are posting some nice information, some contests, giveaways, partnerships, and that kind of stuff. So yeah, and that's really nice. And as I can see, they also did a donation actually for $10,000, so that's solid, to the charity Hope for Pros. So that's amazing actually, yeah, really nice. So you can check them out on Twitter too. And now getting into the chart action, I told you that this is looking good now. So there was some dip, but this was during the time that everything was dropping in price, and now we can see some tokens like really doing solid gains. And well, they are doing solid gains as well, 100% up in 24 hours. As you can see, the market cap is only 6 million, so this is easily a 10x potential here. Obviously you can do your own research and do your own due diligence, but last few hours were literally skyrocketing, okay, so that's cool. Fully tracked and listed on CoinMarketCap as well as on CoinGecko, that's what also was mentioned, what I told you at the beginning of the video. So yeah, you can check them out guys, link will be down below so you can easily find them, and let me know in the comment section what do you think about OlympusInu DAO. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next videos coming out soon.